Hi all, welcome back to another episode of EJ Show, and it's about day 13, 13 of EJ Show, English Jinglish Show. And I don't take that video yesterday because of lots of rain pouring into my house, not in my house, in my area. So that's the reason why I don't take the video clips, because I am taking the video upstairs of my house. So it's open area, so due to that rain falling I can take that much, or I can have that much facilities in my house to take that video. So there is no roof sheet or nothing like that. That's the main reason why I hesitate to take videos yesterday. I am regarding my what I'm losing the vocabulary or the idioms. So that's it. And day before yesterday I introduced something new, idioms, right? Three words, I think so. And I am not prepared well to recollect it, so I am just looking on the flashcards. You have been earlier seen that I am preparing, or while I am preparing, why I am doing it. It's a continuous process, right? So the first word is clinomania. Can you remember it? What the meaning is? Clinomania. So intense desire to stay in bed. That's the meaning of clinomania. Clinomania. And eloquence. The next word is eloquence. Speech having persuasive quality. That's it. Eloquence. Leknap. Leknap. What it means? Small gift given as a sign of gratitude. And the next word is nemesis. What it means? It means rival or the competitor. Quite, quintessential, 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 most essential. So next one is scintilla, the last sixth word, the scintilla, and it means a tiny amount of something. That's it. And it's about the next segment, that is open fire, and we are discussing today about one interesting topic around this our area. So lending money, right? So we finance so much borrowers with the required money that they wanted, on charging some interest rate which is applicable, or which is regulated by the Indian Regulation Act. So some other people who are not authorized or not registered as a financial institutes have been financing lots of middle age or below average wage workers with that much money to satisfy their day-to-day activities or day-to-day uh, day-to-day applicability of the funds. So they need money to excel. So they need the money to spend their living, right? Cost of living, right? They have some cost of living to exist in this universe, right? So some any finance problem, there any home loan, etc., etc., to satisfy that needs, they want to borrow money. And with from an unauthorized parties, if we lend money or borrow money from them, we can't assure that it can be paid off at a certain amount, because it's been charging so much interest on daily basis, not on monthly basis or diminishing rate, or it's been straight line method. They are charging interest, because if you paid any amount as principal, they will consider it as principal plus interest, or actually they will charge it as interest, not as any principal amount. So the actual principal amount can be paid, or we want to be paid in a lump sum amount. Otherwise, they won't accept it as a principal amount. So, as we said that it's been a tragic situation in every middle or low wage group family. So they all have that much issues. They will raise money from banks, other institutions, etc. And if they need that much money excess, they will also consider the unauthorized parties or individuals to raise that money, the required money. So that's the way they collect money for their day-to-day activities. So here in here, so I am situated in Chengnur, and a town on Alpura district or Alapi, God's own country area. So, and here it's been all over in Kerala. It's been nowadays been trending that mudra loans, a small financing loans, have been raised by each authorized banks to satisfy common people's needs of money. So they will charge a fixed rate, and on weekly basis they will collect that money, uh, which includes in principal plus interest. So after a certain period, ex, uh, estimately or estimately about 2 years or 3 years, I am saying a round of figure, right? A round of year. And each monthly, each weekly, an agent of that bank can be come to our home and pay the. It's been only paid by on group basis. What I actually say trying to say is that around 8 to 10 or 8 to 15 members in a group can avail that loan from that institute, and they can get that loan only by assuring a secretary or selecting a secretary around them, within them, and he is the only person who will be liable, and that person will be liable to the other members in that group. So if any of the individual member who not paid the amount, then the secretary who are being elected from the group should be liable. So it's his or her uh, duty to pay the amount to the bank or the institute. So that's the way it's coming on during it's been uh, going in this area. So some other parties, that earlier I said that individuals which have been raised that money without any guarantee or any other authorized or raised not raised unregistered parties. So they also will lend money, but they don't have any guarantee, or they either some party will make a signature on a promissory note that they will pay off the amount with interest within the due date. So otherwise it will be legally punishable. So in here the high court has been made a judgment as if anyone who are individual, not a registered party, who pay or who lend money with the aim to collect the interest, will be punishable under the Indian Penal Code, so IPC. So it's been punishable under the Act, Indian Act. So it's been a illegal agreement that been anyone who uh, borrow money from any lenders which is unauthorized party can not collect that amount, which amount, the interest amount. So they only can pay, they only will be liable to pay the principal amount. So that's it, right? So I want to discuss this topic today, so something related to my daily or personal issues. So I am so if anyone is unaware of this matter, so just got a general knowledge about the area which is not unfamiliar with you all guys. So it's a nice to so it's nice to get a new information with we are not familiar with. So that's all, and we are winding this episode for today, and it's about day 13 of EJ show, English show, and here Jithin signing off. Bye bye, tata.